Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kimberly with Life with Kimberly's, and guys, it is getting real. We are just 2 weeks out from our beach vacation, so I thought we would jump on here and share a little bit of what we do as a family of 7 going on a 10-hour road trip for the kiddos with organization for all of their goodies. I really feel like to make a road trip successful, you need to be as organized as possible with your snacks, with your on the go, with your kids' toys, and for us, that's where our backseat organizers come in. I think these are such a great investment. About 3 years ago, I bought 2 2-packs on Amazon, guys, and they were about $13 each. One finally broke. Lily's back here, the plastic part up here that clicks in place to put around the head of the seat in front of you, finally broke. The plastic piece broke, so I actually found a replacement at Dollar Tree for just $5. So I snagged it up, guys. I've shared that with you in a previous haul. They're the exact same product. I will link the Amazon one if you guys want. I will try to add a picture of what the Dollar Tree one looked like because it was just as good, and I prefer to get stuff locally. I guess it was just a little more convenient to go to a store and have it the moment I needed it instead of ordering it on Amazon. Plus it was a little cheaper, and again, they were the exact same. But these are our favorite items for the vehicle when we go on vacation, especially when we go on road trips. But before we jump into all the goodies that we fill them with, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for being here. I know I've been talking about our vacation for months and months, and it is finally here, so I'm so excited to share all of the ins and outs of the way we travel and all the good fun we get into on vacation. I've been so excited to film these for you guys, so I'm glad we're finally here. But let's go ahead and jump in. As you can see behind me, I have 4 backseat organizers. They are a little different. I have one for Katie and her friend, one each for Lily and Max, and then one for Taylor and myself. So the way that we travel, we always get a minivan, which is perfect for our family. This trip will include myself, Taylor, Max, Lily. My mom is joining us this trip, and Katie, my sister, and Katie is bringing one of her friends. So our van will be full. Me and my mom will drive. We'll switch off driving. We both get pretty car sick, so it's just easier for us to drive. Taylor will be in one of the captain seats along with Max, so he will be in the middle with the kids. Max is the youngest. Lily is 6 years old, so she's going to sit in the back with the 2 teenage girls so they can help her out a little bit. But me and mom will switch off, just driving, and we try to be as organized as possible. We have everybody in the back organized with these back seat organizers. We also have a bag that we keep up front for all of our needs, since we can't get one of these fancy backseat organizers for us. But let me stop rambling and get into the fun part. We will check out these backseat organizers. Okay, so for us to stay as organized as possible, like I said, we do have the backseat organizers, but for the kiddos, just in case they get cold, we always put their beach towels in their seats. I have my beach towel in the front seat. Taylor will even have his beach towel, just because nobody wants to be super hot, so we don't turn on the heat when we're driving, but no one wants to be cold either. So instead of bringing covers, we bring their beach towels, and all of these came from Sam's Club. I will link those down below. I think some of them even come in a 2-pack now. When we purchased them, they did not have that option. These right here are from Dollar Tree. I got these at the beginning of the year in 2023, I believe. This was part of their school collection. We love these. We got them originally for when we are stopping to get food, fast food, while we're driving, if we're not going to stop and eat at a restaurant. These are great for, like, say you stop at McDonald's. You can get the kids their food and put like their drink, their fries, their nuggets, and it's all contained, and then they can put their trash in here, and when you stop and get gas, you just take these, dump them out, wipe them out, and put them back. And they're all color coordinated. They match their bags and their cups, so we always love these and take them every year. I'm going to go ahead and start with the girls bag over here just to get it out the way. I'm just going to do a scan of it just because these are not finished. The girls will put what they want in them right before we leave. Katie will fill this with all the like stuff they want, electronics, all that good stuff. Now this is Taylor's and it is a little bit different. It will have his electronics, like this is his PlayStation on the go thing. He also has like sunglasses and stuff like that. He'll have his headphones, but he also has things that he needs for Max and the kids. Taylor has these like packs of cereal up here. These were a little bit too big to put in the kids' backseat organizers, so Taylor has these. He also has baby wipes just in case somebody makes a mess. He has extra tissues here, so he is prepared, and of course there'll be more things that go in there, but that's just the gist of his. Him and Katie also have their beach towels just in case. Now to the fun part. These are the kiddos' backseat organizers, and they are stuffed, packed full as much as we can get them, but everything that's in these will last them the whole 10 hours up to Florida and the 10 hours back, hopefully, fingers crossed. But they should have plenty of toys and activities that they can use going there and coming back. That's why I love these so much. Okay, let's go ahead and start with Lily. Starting off up here, we have these head pillows for the kids. They love these, and so do we. They've had them for years and they've held up really great. I believe both head pillows we got from Dollar General several years ago. These also will hang here until the kids are ready to use them, but they are their headphones. We got both Lily and Max's at Five Below, but I believe they were $7. They are the 2-in-1, like the dual. They can use them without a cord or with a cord. I don't think I can link these, but I can post a picture somewhere on the screen over here so you can see what they looked like. But they have held up really good the past few years. Lily's we have not replaced in about 3 years. Max did get a replacement this year. He got to play in with his a few months ago and ripped some of the cords out, so he needed a new pair, but they are essentially the exact same thing. Now these won't stay on their backseat organizers, but I have them hung up here just so they don't get lost. These will be put aside when we load the vehicle, but I think they're just so cute. I wanted to go ahead and share them with you guys. These are water canisters from Dollar Tree. I got these for $125. They are the camera design. They also had like a ice cream popsicle design, but the kids loved these. And they go around your neck, so they kind of hang around your neck. I think these will be perfect on the days that we are shopping or we're out walking around exploring and the kids want to have a water bottle instead of taking their expensive big water cup that they have to hold the whole time. They can have these and put them around their neck. When they're empty, we always keep a backpack with us, so when they're empty we can throw them in the backpack and it'll be great. And of course, they're just so stinking cute. Okay, now we get into everything we've packed for them, activity-wise, snack-wise, drink-wise, all the good stuff. Okay, so up here we have Lily's Barbie doll. We let her pick out which Barbie doll she wanted to bring, and she picked this one. She loves her Barbie doll. We also got her some Dollar Tree clothes that we put in this bag. We will take some of the shoes out and put in a smaller bag, but this will eventually go in here. It just hasn't quite yet. We also have her a little stuffed animal if she wants it. This pocket here is meant to be for your tablet, and the kids may put their tablets in there for storage, but they do like to hold their tablet, especially in the car. So we normally put some toys in that spot, and then if they choose to put their tablet in that, we just put their toys, like they have extra spots here that I haven't filled up, or they can, you know, stick them in here or wherever, but right now that's where we're storing it. Now we are leaving in like the middle of the night. We're going to leave at 3 o'clock, so it will be dark. I'm hoping that the kids get some more sleep, but if they don't, we do have some flashlights just in case they want to play with them. If they don't play with them in the car, I like to take them to the beach at night to like look at the crabs, so we always take a flashlight or two for them because we always do that activity when we go. So this way they have a flashlight. We're not having to hunt for it in the bags. It's here readily available. Now over in this pocket is some more of those little toys. I'm not sure where she got these, but they're just little dolls. She has 2 of them. These she will play with to the beach, but she will also take these out of the organizer and put these in her little purse that she'll keep with her. So like when we go out to eat, she can have her little dolls to play with while we're waiting on food, or if she gets bored, she has some kind of activity, small and compact, that she can play with, and she loves these. So these are such a good on the go for her. Now these I bought both Lily and Max. I will show you his in a moment, but I feel like I've showed you these on a previous Dollar Tree haul. If I have, I will try to link it for you guys, but these are like little fidget toys for them. This one, you try to get the circles in that little net up there, and then this is a little clicker fidget. I think it may get annoying to us adults, but if it keeps them occupied, I'm okay with it, and I think they will really enjoy it. Now I got those at Dollar Tree, and I also got this little alien lady at Dollar Tree. This suction cups, I got Max a blue one. They can suction cup together and they can pull them, or they can suction cup them to the window and they can pull them back and forth. This also goes up and down, makes that fidgety noise. Like I said, this did come from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree also had a robot version of this, but I did not see both a boy and a girl version for them, and I didn't want to get one a robot and not the other and then fight over which one got the alien and which one got the robot, so we opted to get both an alien. I'm going to skip their little activities here, and we'll come back to those. I'll pull them out and show you a little more in depth. But in this pocket here, we have Lily's Barbie hand sanitizer. This is the Smart Care from Dollar Tree. We love it, and if you have ever smelled like the Sweet Pea perfume, that's exactly what this smells like. So the kids really enjoy this, and it makes them feel a little bit more independent with their own spray Germ-X. Now both kiddos does have their own tumbler cup. This is by the brand Reduce. We got these from Walmart. These are great cups. We love them. They love them. They come in all different kinds of designs, but we have Lily's here. It's the one that has the cherries on it. She really likes it, so we're going to take this for them. It will be their cup that they use in the condo, in the car. I don't know how often we will take it out of the condo, just because it is one of those items that they have to carry, and if you know anything about kiddos, they will set stuff down anywhere and everywhere, especially if they are supposed to carry it around. So this will be like their dinner cup or their snack cup when we're at the condo, and it's just perfect for the car ride because it will keep their drink cold and they won't have to worry about it getting hot. So we love those. And again, I will try to link those. I'm not sure if I can link Lily's because I do think it was a special edition around the holidays, but I will see what I can do. If I can't link the cherry one, I will link some kind of version of the Reduced. Now over here we have this pack with their colors and markers, and I'll go into depth in those in just a moment. But behind that, we have another Dollar Tree product. The kids love these. They have a big version of the sketch pads, but I didn't want to bring the big version of it because it just takes up too much space. But I seen these at Dollar Tree, and I thought they would be perfect, so I grabbed one of each, and they are just a miniature version. You take the pen and write on it, and it has the sliding piece right there that erases, and the pen is attached. It is tied to it, so you don't have to worry about the kids dropping it or losing the pen that goes with it. So I thought that would be a great activity for them. All right, and down here we have snacks for them to eat on their own. They could be independent. If they're wanting a snack, they can grab it. We will also have a ice chest in the car, easily accessible for the adults that have strawberries and watermelons and blueberries and all the fruit and veggies that they could want. I personally like fruit when we travel. I think I need the liquid that the fruit has, but if the kids are wanting to be a little more independent and don't want those types of fruit, I do always pack them fruit in their bag. So down here we have a applesauce. I did get these from Dollar Tree as well. They came in a 3-pack. The kiddos love these. We also have the K strawberry pastry crisps. These are 100 calories. I eat these myself, being in my weight loss journey. These are so good. The kids love them. They also come in a blueberry, I believe, or blue raspberry flavor. We love the strawberry. We got these in a value pack at Sam's Club. And then of course you just have your basic chips down here. I let the kids pick out one bag that they wanted to put in here. So Lily picked Doritos, and then we saved And then we saved their Easter candy and just put it in here. This, they will not eat this the whole trip at all. We will come home and they will still have Easter candy left over, but we're gonna be on vacation, so I thought it would be nice to splurge and let the kids have some candy when they normally would be limited. So this, they can have a little bit on the car ride there. They could have it a little bit throughout the week while we're in Florida, and some on the way back, and I'm sure we will have plenty left over. But this is Lily's Easter candy. They had so much of it. Like I said, I just thought we would save it, like take some out and save it for vacation. Now up here to the fun. These are the activity books we got from Dollar Tree. I have opened and prepared all of them for the kiddos. That way they're not having to tear into them or worry about asking an adult for help. They are already prepared for them. This is Lily's. This is a fun pack. It has 12 activity sheets, 4 markers, and 4 paper. You can create Daisy and Minnie Mouse here. I did take the markers out, and I will show you what we did with those in a moment. The next activity book we have is this mini color by number Unicorn Dream 24 fun fill page of colors. I put a piece of paper here because when you took the markers off, it made a hole, and I didn't like that. So I just taped a piece of paper over it, but this is what the inside of the book looks like. We did not get one of these for Max because I think it's still a little advanced, but we grabbed this one for Lily. She loves unicorns, so I think she will have so much fun with this one. And then we got them both this 100+ sticker coloring book. Lily obviously got the Disney characters. We got this from Dollar Tree as well. And then this one we got for Lily. This is another activity book from Dollar Tree. It's the collect all 4 characters. I think she will love all of these. Now, we did take all of the colors out of those and we put them in this little mesh bag here. So all of her crayons, so all of her markers are contained, and she has all the colors that she wanted. We always go with markers, guys. We don't ever go with crayons, only because there's always a chance that one of the kids dropped their crayon and it fell under the seat, or one just went missing, it rolled somewhere, and then once you get the car unloaded and you don't find it, you don't think to look for it again, and then the car gets hot, the crayon melts, and then you cannot get it out of your car floor or chair or wherever it melted at. So we always opt for going with markers. If they happen to get some of the marker on the chairs or the floor, you could always get a green machine or some kind of shampoo vacuum. I know a lot of the car wash has like the vacuum setting, the shampoo vacuum setting. I always say you could get marker out. It is so hard to get melted crayon out though. So we always opt for the markers. Okay, for Max, I'm just going to do a speed round just to show you the boys version of Lily's, but essentially they have very similar items. For Max, starting off, we have him a headrest pillow. We also have him the Five Below earbuds that I showed you guys. He got the blue version of the water canisters from Dollar Tree. We love these once again. For his toys, he got a stuffed Woody. So they both got like a soft little toy, and he got Woody. For his like doll version, he wanted to bring his Spider-Man. Now he does have a few more like little items than she has, only because he will play with these in the condo as well. So we have multiple of these little trucks for him. He has his digger, he has another one down here, and then he has his big monster truck here, and some cars, and like his little Paw Patrol figures. But again, he will play with those in the condo. We will have to pack him a diaper bag for when we go out to eat, so he has some things to occupy him a little bit more than she does. She is more content with Barbie doll and like her little Barbie doll figures. He needs a little bit more stimulation than she does, and they are 3 years apart. So, but we also got him these little fidget toys, but he just got a boy version. He loves pizza, so we got him this one, and then he has this clicker. She will get a bag of cords that I will probably put in our console. These go to their headphones and their tablets. He also has a flashlight here. I don't think I told you guys when I was showing hers, but I did get these from Dollar Tree as well. They take 2 AA batteries. And then here's his blue alien. Again, we got them the same, just different colors so they didn't fight over them. He has the same activity packs that she does. I will pull these out and show you the boy version of those. The only one he does not have is the color numbers one. I think that's a little advanced for him. Now over here he has his sketch pad and the marker packs, just like I said, the boy version of his. This is his cup. It has his trucks on it. It is by the same brand, the Reduce. We got these at Walmart. This one actually came in a 2-pack with a green cup. Again, I will link it or put a picture here. I will put a picture of it here so you guys can see. But again, it did come in a 2-pack, and I think the 2-packs ended up being a little cheaper than buying just a singular one. So we loved that. He has the exact same snacks that she has, except I'm not seeing his bag of chips, which leads me to think he came and stole his chips, but that's all right. We'll put another bag in here. He also has a pack of candy that, again, fingers crossed, it lasts the whole trip. I'm sure that they won't eat the whole bag of candy on vacation, but let me go ahead and show you his activity pack so you see the boy version. Now, instead of Minnie Mouse, he got a Mickey Mouse version of the Super Activity Pack here. Again, all of these came from Dollar Tree. The 100+ stickers plus the coloring book, he got the Avengers in. I think he'll really like this one. And then, of course, in this activity pack, he could not get the Marvel Spidey and Friends. So he will love these. Again, his are already prepped for him as well. We put the markers in his little marker pack. Now, before we move on to my front seat car bag for me and my mom, I thought I would go ahead and jump on here and show you guys a item I purchased for the kids to take on vacation that I will be keeping with me, but they can play with this in the car, at the condo, when we go out and about, at a restaurant. We got this from Aldi's. I picked it up literally yesterday. I think it's such a good find. It is the travel magnetic tile on the go. It comes in this tin container. Guys, my kids love the big magnet tiles. They have tons of them. They keep them in a container, and I think they play with them every day. They love them. So when I seen this, I thought this would be such a great thing to bring on vacation with us. And when we get back, we'll throw it in a diaper bag and we can use them at restaurants or when we're out and about or wherever. These are such a good find. But here's what the package looks like. Guys, this is the ocean themed. They did have a couple more themes. They had like a sky and grass theme that had more girlier vibe to it. It had pinks and purples and I think yellow magnet tiles. And then they had a ocean and they had a astronaut theme, which had like darker colors with it. I think it had blue, purple, and then maybe green. I'm not sure. They had this one, which was an ocean theme, which I thought would be perfect because, you know, we're going to the beach, but it was also more of a neutral. So Lily and Max both could get use out of this, and they don't feel like it's for one or the other. But this is what it looks like. It is this tin box here. It has hinges over here, so you're never going to lose the lid. It's all one piece. And then you open it, it has, like I said, the ocean vibe, and then your magnet tiles. These magnet tiles are smaller than normal magnet tiles, but I really appreciate that because if they kept them big, you would not get 36. So I think this is a great find. Again, this will be with us in the car. The kids will play with this in the car, but I'm going to keep it in my bag up front. That way, it doesn't get lost when they're not playing with it, and it's pretty heavy. I don't want to rip any of the mesh on their bags trying to keep it stored in that. And this way the kids don't have to like pass it back and forth. I can divide it between them and they can play with it. Now, another piece I wanted to show you guys, I think these are so great. These also came from Dollar Tree. They are these little containers. I bought these the same time I bought their we'll call them their snack containers. We get use out of these all throughout the year, but during this time of year when we're going on vacation, I like these for their laps. I have looked into so many different versions of the lap desk for the vehicles, and I just think they're so bulky. I know people swear by them, but I don't personally love them. I feel like they're really bulky and they just don't work for what we need them to work for. So this has become my solution. I bought these for them to use throughout the school year to keep homework supplies and stuff like that separated, so each kid could just go get their own container and go do their homework or go do their project, instead of having like a tub full of stuff like that and they have to like cipher through it. But I discovered last year that these are so good for on the lap. They can put these on their lap, they can color on them in the car. Once they take their markers out of here, if they don't want to shove them back in there, because they are a little hard to get in here in that small space, if they don't want to put them in here, they can open this and put their activities that they've done or their activities that they know they're going to go back to in their markers. They can just throw them in here and put them at their feet or put them between their seat and the door, and then they have their own little area here. They're also really good for if we are eating something in the car, these can sit on their lap, they can hold their drink or whatever they need. But I love these. They're good for, like I said, a little extra storage. We use them for their lap car table situation. I just think the ones that are made for that are just too bulky. When they're not using it, it just takes up extra real estate in the car. So I thought these were a great find and a great addition to our travel setup. Okay, now for me up in the front, I like to have what I call like an essential bag for me and whoever else is up front with me. So right now in our bag, we have my cup and my mom's cup, because like I said, we get car sick, so we will be driving most of the time. So our cups are in here. We've already washed them, prepared them for the trip. We have pulled out other tumblers to use up until the trip, but that way these are packed. We're not having to decide which cup we're going to take later down the road. Our bag is from Dollar Tree. We got this in the plus section. This is technically a beach bag. It also has a bag that goes inside of it that matches. Again, we got both of those at Dollar Tree, $5 each. We love these. I think we bought like 3 different sets for each of us girls. Now, I showed you our cups inside our bag. We have this bag, and I will show you all the stuff that's in it in a moment. So we're going to set it aside and show you what's in here. So we have our travel packs of tissue. We always need them. All of us have a little bit of allergies, so we have this 8-pack. Looks like we've already taken one out. This will be dispersed between all of us. For the front of the vehicle, we grabbed this Smart Care facial tissue cup holder compatible. It's a 40 count of tissues. We got this at Dollar Tree. I figured this would be great for the door cup holder, just so we have a car tissue that's in there the whole time we're on vacation. We don't have to worry about if we brought one of the small packs or not. We definitely will always have this one. And again, it is a 40 count for $125. We have another bag down here, which in a moment I will show you what's in both bags. We also have a antibacterial hand wipes. This is by BioPure, also from Dollar Tree. I grabbed these just in case anyone needs their hands wiped or their face wipes. Of course, Taylor has the baby wipes, but we have these up in the front just in case we need them. And then for us up front, we are going to try to stick to our diet the best we can. We're obviously going to splurge a little bit, but instead of eating chips and stuff like that in the car, we're going to stick to our fruits and vegetables. And then if we're wanting some chips while everybody else is eating their chips, we have the veggie straws. I packed 2 of each so we can have one going there and one going back. Guys, these are 130 calories per bag, which I think is a great snack. Obviously, we will be splurging a little bit, but I would rather splurge on things that we normally don't eat at home than snacks and stuff that are readily available to us all the time. And also in our bag, we have some bowls and plastic silverware, and then it fell. And then our salt and pepper grinder. Guys, we like salt on our fruit and our vegetables, and of course you can't have salt without pepper. These grinders came from Dollar Tree, so they were $1.25 each. I think they're the cutest things, so I picked these up for vacation. And of course we have plenty of bowls. I think we have 14 bowls. I figured it would give us 2 bowls each, so that would be a bowl going to Florida and a bowl coming back from Florida. But I think these will be great for the fruit and the veggies that are in our coolers. And then I have plenty of forks here. I figured these would help minimize the mess. If the kids are wanting watermelon, they don't have to handle it with their hands. They can use the forks instead. Same with the adults. It's just easier to eat your fruit and your veggies with your forks, especially when you're trying to minimize on the mess. Okay, now I'm gonna start with our small bag. Guys, if you're wondering, because I know someone will ask, this is the Pioneer Woman makeup bag. They were selling these at Walmart for a while, and then they switched them to Dollar Tree, so I got mine at Dollar Tree for $1.25. But for vacation, we are keeping all of our like essentials and medicine in here. I've mentioned multiple times already that me and my mom both get car sick really easily. So in here we have plenty of nausea medicine. We picked up these ginger chews from Dollar Tree. They're supposed to help with nausea. We have this motion sickness patch. I've used these. You can put these, it comes with 2 patches per little bag. You can put these behind your ears or in your belly button. I've used them in my belly button before, and I really do think they work. I also got this Dramamine little pack. I probably won't use this, but my mom might. And then of course we just have Tylenol, and then just in case we have a little first aid kit. Guys, I also got this from Dollar Tree. And then we just have our hand sanitizer from Dollar Tree, and we have some chapstick in here. So that's our essentials up there. We will also put like the motion sickness wristbands in there, but I think they're in the luggage right now. And I think we have like a motion sickness inhaler coming in from Amazon, so we will put that in there. But besides that, that's all of like the medication that we'll keep up in the front. Now in our big bag here, this is where our snacks come in. Now these snacks should last us the whole vacation. They should last me and her the 10 hours to Florida while we're in Florida, and the 10 hours back, just because these are a splurge for us. I mentioned before, we're gonna splurge when we go out to eat and all that good stuff, but when it comes to snacks, we wanted to keep it close to things we were already eating when we needed something sweet. We didn't want to go and get, you know, Doritos or chocolate or all those things, just because when you come back, it will be hard to convert back to what we were eating before if you splurge that much on vacation. So for us, we grabbed these Russell Stover's chocolate covered peanuts. Okay, these are 190 calories per container. We won't eat the whole container in one setting. So, and I only bought one of these because we will share the pack. So I feel like that's okay. That is really just when you're wanting just real candy, real chocolate, I think, because they taste the most like peanut M&Ms. Now we got these from Dollar Tree. This is the snack pack chocolate bites. This whole pack right here is 100 calories, which I've said before, I think 100 calories for a snack midday is fine, but these are really good. And again, we bought these from Dollar Tree, and like I said, they turned out really good. These I've already showed you guys. These are the K Strawberry Paster Crisps, 100 calories per pouch. So you get 2 crisp in here for 100 calories total. I like these for a snack, but also I don't love eating breakfast. I feel like it, I was about to say weighs me down, but I don't know, it slows me down, makes me feel a little sluggish. I do need to eat in the morning, so I do like getting a cup of coffee and eating one of these for my breakfast. But that is about it for our travel essentials and how to keep the kids and ourselves organized. But guys, I will have more videos like this coming up, so hit the bell so you get notifications every time I post. I'm so glad that we're just 2 weeks away from vacation. I know I've been vacationing you guys out, and I'm finally getting vacation content out for you guys. So thank you for being patient with me, but thank you guys so much for watching and for being here. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.